A pleasant day to you, sir. I am Dodor Singh, a presenter of the question document examination, the comparison chart. As we can see, there is a question Q1, S1, or specimen 1, specimen 2, specimen 3, and specimen 4. This comparison chart was presented during our mock trial. It is very helpful for us to determine if there is really a alteration or a perjury in case of the signature written. As to the Q1 or the standard document, and this four specimen one are the submitted um, evidence document in which we examine it at forensic laboratory. Yes, I am trained in the field of question document examination, which involves the scientific analysis and comparison of handwriting, signatures, and other documents, related evidence for purposes of identification and verification. My knowledge and training include the examination of the handwriting characteristics, signatures comparison, line quality, of course, analysis, characteristic of alteration, and simulations, and the process, and of course, the application of standard of forensic analysis, which such as the ASV, analysis, comparison, evaluation, and verification. I have studied the principles and techniques used in forensic document examination, including the identification of individual handwriting characteristics and the evaluation of natural variation in writing. My training also includes the proper handling and examination of question documents using um, accepted forensic procedures and a standards recognized in the field of forensic science. As part of my experience and preparation, I have conducted examination including handwriting and signature comparison, prepared, compared analysis, and interpreted findings based on observable characteristics and observable principles in document examination. I am presenting my findings and opinion in the court based on my training and study, examination of the submitted documents, and the analysis generally accepted in the field of forensic document examination. As part of the procedure of the Forensic Group Regional Office, the evidence specimen was formally received through proper turnover and documentation procedures. Upon receipt, the specimen was accompanied by a request for laboratory examination and was properly marked, labeled, and recorded in the evidence logbook to preserve its identity and integrity. After receiving the specimen, I conducted an initial examination to verify my findings, conduction, and completeness of the submitted documents. The evidence was then secured and maintained under proper custody in accordance with standard forensic procedure to ensure that the chain of custody and evidence was uh, evidence custody and evidentiary value of the specimen were presented prior to laboratory examination. In examining the submitted specimen, I applied the ACE-V methodology, which stands for analysis, comparison, evaluation, and verification. A standard process used in forensic document examination. During the analysis phase, I conducted a detailed examination of the question and standard specimen independently to determine their individual characteristics such as the quality, slant, spacing, proportions, letter formations, connecting strokes, pen pressure, and other significant handwriting features. In the comparison phase, I systematically compared the characteristic observed in the question specimen with those found in the known standard specimen to identify similarities, differences, and patterns of writing habits. During the evaluation phase, I assessed the significance of the observed similarities and difference to determine whether they were consistent with natural variation or identification of different authorship. The evaluation was based on accepted principles and standards in question document examinations. Finally, in the verification phase, the findings and conclusions were reviewed and verified in accordance with standard forensic procedure to ensure the accuracy, consistency, and reliability of the examination results before the final opinion was rendered, of course. And that's all for the presentation. Thank you so much for listening, and that would be all.